Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I'm here inside the toy box of Disney Infinity 3.0 after the big update that just came with all the new Marvel Battlegrounds content. And one of the things I wanted to show off and point out is that Black Suit Spider-Man is not just a variant figure anymore. He got a full facelift. He's got a bunch of new. He's got a new skill tree, some new moves. It's not just about a couple new animations. He has actually changed as a figure overall and altogether. So let's take a quick peek at Spider-Man's skill tree, just so we have a quick glimpse of what Spider-Man has the abilities to do and not do, so that when we jump over to Black Suit Spider-Man, it makes a little bit more sense. So the big things here in the health and defense is that he's got the Spidey Sense thing, and he's also got the web sling ability, which is great. And he's also got the speed, which is also cool. Then his special move is the web barrage. So it he jumps up and shoots this huge net of webs that covers a big area and like nets a bunch of enemies. So that's important to point out that that is Spider-Man's super move, the web barrage. Then over here in the melee skills, pretty basic stuff. The strong finish, every character has these things, the street spike. And then in the range skills, he's got the web line, and then you can upgrade that to the web stun. And then you can shoot dual web bolts by upgrading your skill tree, and then you can do the couple little combos. All right. So with that said, that is Spider-Man's skill tree. Okay. So now let's hop over to Black Suit Spider-Man. So Disney kind of did pretty well on themselves here by not just making it a variant figure and releasing it with a new Marvel playset. In fact, they changed it a good deal, and he's got some new moves and skill sets and maneuvers. So let's take a quick look at his skill tree now and look at all the new stuff that they've got going on in here. So major difference here is now he can regenerate health. In fact, there's a 2-level tiered thing that you can upgrade that he'll just regenerate health just by being in the toy box or in the playset, just hanging out, which is kind of cool. And he's also got the spider reflexes and the web sling, just like Spider-Man does. But now his special is called Web Bombs. And so what he'll do now is chuck these adorable little Spider-Man bomb grenades out, and they will eventually explode into these big web nets that capture anyone who's nearby. And you can actually toss a bunch of them out at the same time, depending on how much your special meter is filled up. So you get this kind of cool effect where you have a bunch of these spider bombs tossed out into the field, and it's not the super move that Spider-Man has where he jumps up and shoots a web net down underneath him. So that's one of the big changes. And then you get some other things, like there's some new combos. And there's a little bit of change here, particularly with the web net. Now, that's a big feature of Spider-Man, Black Suit Spider-Man, is that he's got the whole web net thing that similar to like what Venom's got going on. So let's take a quick peek at Black Suit Spider-Man in action. And primarily, we'll take a peek at his new super move, which is these cool little bombs. So trying to just get a good shot of him here. And so there it is. It's kind of tweaking there, and he's kind of like Sabine in that he's got a little trigger that he can then activate the spider bomb after he tosses them all out. And then if you hold the special move button, in my case I'm on a PlayStation, so it's R1, if you hold that will trigger the special attack. So let me come over here and grab some more of these capsules so we can just take a quick peek at it a little bit more. We'll drop a few more down, a few more of these Spidey bombs down. So here we go. So we can toss one, and then again just hold down the special meter button, the special move button, and it will cause it to explode. Now, of course, I'm on a white floor. I apologize. Let's change that real quick so you can see the full size. Where is the street one? Oh, I forgot. I'm on my PlayStation, so I haven't fully unlocked everything yet in this game. So here we go. So we'll toss the spider bomb. And then you can see it kind of leaves a little bit of a netty trail behind it. And then once you activate it, you get this really cool special animation and this big spider bomb. So let's drop a few enemies in, take a peek at how it affects them. course, we'll put in my favorite enemy of choice, the Agrabah Guards. Cool. So we'll toss one of them here, and then now they all see me. Now they're all going to come running.
Bad guys. When will you ever learn?
So it really does some serious damage to the ones up close, and then anyone in the outside radius gets frozen in net, which is kind of cool. Oh, and that's super awesome. That is way, way cooler. So you can actually stick the spider bomb onto an enemy and then move that enemy around. That is super cool. That's going to be a great new feature for combat inside the game. That's awesome. And then for the other part, you know, there's a little bit of different kind of combos, different kinds of movesets that he has compared to Spider-Man. He's got these cool combos where he shoots web and hangs off of web, and I don't believe Spider-Man has those. So you can experiment, of course, if you got Black Suit Spider-Man by taking a peek at him in the playset, or in the toy box, in the playset he's in the Battlegrounds playset. He doesn't really change much. This, of course, does not affect 2.0 at all, but it does affect 3.0, so you're not going to get any of these upgrades in 2.0. And then, just as an experiment here, I'll put regular Spider-Man down with the Black Suit Spider-Man power disc, and yeah, it doesn't change the it doesn't change his super move at all. It just gives him a new costume. So right now I'm playing with regular Spider-Man with the Black Suit Spider-Man Black Suit Spider-Man.
Too close for comfort, pal.
Costume change disc. Just give you a little example of how the combat differs a little bit. So there you go, folks. Just wanted to show a little bit of the upgraded change to Black Suit Spider-Man and the different skill trees. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com
Let's play in the toy
for
box.
more
It's
fun information.
They have toys in there.
And it's for a nice little Easter egg there. While back in 2.0, if you were to put the Black Suit Spider-Man power disc underneath Black Suit Spider-Man, he would turn into regular Spider-Man. Now his icon turns into regular Spider-Man, but he does not change back. So I think that's a little bit of a glitch there. We'll have to send that in and report it. But there you go, folks. There are the major differences now. Black Suit Spider-Man for 3.0 Battlegrounds is a new character. He's got a new skill tree, new moveset, some new animations. He's definitely different now. He's not just a variant. So I think that's kind of important to point out. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Visit us at DisneyInfinityCodes.com.